today I am going to show you how to make a ribbon wreath, okay? And a lot of the material you can actually get at Dollar Tree, especially if you're just starting out, a beginner, you don't want to put a lot of money into your material. So it'd be great to buy your products at Dollar Tree and you can practice with that. Okay, so here I have a 14-inch wreath ring, Dollar Tree. Okay, and this one is 14 inches with 4 rings. Okay, the sign is from BB Crafts. I got this about 2 years ago. It's a Christmas sign. Okay, and this one's 8 inches. All right, these you're gonna need scissors, ribbon scissors. I purchased these in Amazon. Some jute string. I got this probably in Amazon, but you can find this also at Dollar Tree. And you're gonna need 2 zip ties. 2 zip ties. You can find them at Dollar Tree. These are mounted, adhesive mounted, brackets, and you can find these on Amazon. All right, you peel them off and you put them in the back of the sign. Also, since this sign, particular sign, is metal in the back, I like to secure it in with E6000, and you can find this anywhere, Amazon, Walmart. Okay, so yeah. And then you're gonna need 5 ribbons. Okay, I got this from my little stash. So you're gonna need 5 ribbons, and at least three of them should be 2.5, 2.5 inches. Okay, so here are my 5. 2.5 inches, guys. Okay, and then 2 of them are going to be 1.5 inches, and I chose these 2. All right, so these are not from Dollar Tree, but there is ribbon in Dollar Tree that you can find that you can practice with that. Okay, so that's pretty much everything. So let's get into it. Okay, guys. So today we're going to cut our ribbon, and you're going to need 5 sets, 18 pieces in each set, and you're going to cut it at 8 inches. Okay, you're going to cut it at 8 inches. So you'll take a ruler. In this case, I have the mat, and it's 8, right? You can scrunch it up if you like. This is the way I do it. See that? And then you turn it, or you could just, and then you're going to cut 18 pieces at 8 inches of each one. Okay, so we'll be right back. All right, guys, so let's do our first bow that's gonna go on the wreath, and you're gonna squish it up right in the middle, right? And then you're going to get the second one, walk it in the middle, and then put it right there, right? Third one, walk it right in the middle. See that? Squish it right in the middle, and then right there, kind of crisscross. You can see it. Next one, walk it, and boom, right there. And then next one, right in the middle, squish. Okay, there you go. And then you put it right in the middle. You get your jute string, and you take it, and you wrap it around, and you make a knot at the middle. And don't worry if it's all, wire ribbon is really, we're going to puff it out later. And you make a knot in the back with the string. Okay, and then we puff it out. We can always do that later, but puff it out. Okay. Okay, so, look at that. All right. It out. Now the ring is 4, 3, 2, 1. You notice that it has the 4 rings, right? But the first, for each, section that you're going to be putting these bows on, the very first bow that you're going to put for that section is going to go on this anchor right in here. You're going to tie it just on number 2. You're going to tie just on number 2, okay, where the anchor is. So you put number 2 right where the anchor is, just on the number 2 ring. Okay, and we're going to anchor that baby in there. We're going to tie a knot, and we're going to tie that right in there. So this is the first bow of that section. Okay, see that? And then we'll can fluff them out later, but see, right there. So this is the anchor, that line. See that line right there? The first bow of that particular section is going to be 3 bows in that section. 3 here, 3 here. It's going to go right there. Okay, you're going to put it on number 2. Tie it right there where the anchor is on ring 2. Okay? Okay, so now we're going to do the second one. Alright, so we are going to, here it goes, right in the middle. I say walk it, walk it, walk it, scrunch it. See that? Scrunch. Then the next one, which would be this one here. Okay, and we're going to walk it, walk it, walk it, scrunch. And you crisscross it. Crisscross. Yeah, crisscross. See that? Then I'm going to do the red. Walk it, walk it, walk it. In the middle, crisscross them. Then we have the print one. And we're going to walk it, walk it, walk it in the middle. And you don't want to miss this part because this one is there's 3 in each section. So this particular bow is going to be, the other 2, they're going to go here because there's 3 in each section. It's going to be tied around ring 2 and 3. Ring 2 and 3. So we're going to take it, we're going to tie it, okay, with the jute string. Make a knot. Don't worry about if it looks, you know, funky right now. The bow, it's okay. We can always fix it later. Okay, and then we're going to take it and we're going to put it around ring 2 and 3 right here. And we're going to tie it. And we're going to do the same thing for the next one. So we're going to tie it. Okay. And then we'll scoop it out later. Alright? Alright guys, so here we are, the finished product. You just gotta, you know, puff out the ribbons and stuff, but how cute. And now we, the brackets are already on the back. Okay, and I take your zip tie, put it through the brackets and the second zip tie. And then I am going to attach it to the sign. Okay. I'm going to attach it to the sign. Right here. Put the zip tie through. I actually put it through the anchor part. There you go. That's one side. And then now we're going to do the other side. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright. Put it through there. Secure it. Fluff it out. Okay. And there goes the sign. Here's that. Follow me for more. So here it is, guys. It looks so cute. It's so easy to make. Just follow my video. And don't forget to also visit my Etsy shop, Idami Unique Wreaths, to check out some gorgeous stuff that I have in there. Bye, guys.